And earlier today, at like 1 a.m., Magic announced today we're introducing Through the Omen paths for digital Magic, and what we're doing to make a consistent standard experience for select Universe Beyond sets. Now, for those that don't know, Universes Beyond are their licensed sets for things that are not Magic, like in universe Magic. Things like Lord of the Rings, Fallout, Final Fantasy, Marvel, right? SpongeBob SquarePants that they did recently, right? They're all under the Universes Beyond umbrella. And there's like some of these sets come to the digital games, which is Magic Arena and Magic Online. Magic Online is actually separate to Magic Arena. Yeah, they've basically said what we're doing to make a consistent standard experience for select sets. Like, so it's a consistent experience, but only for select sets. So they're already contradicting themselves right here. How can it be a consistent experience when it's only affecting select sets? Like, that makes no sense. But anyway, I'm not going to read through all of this, but we're just going to like go over the first couple of paragraphs here. So, according to Magic, every time we release a Universes Beyond set, we get a similar question. Is this going to be on Magic the Gathering Arena and Magic the Gathering Online? We've typically handled this on a set-by-set basis with an answer that has either been fully yes or demonstrably no. We'd love for the answer to always be yes, but sometimes things just don't work out that way. But all along, we've wanted a more permanent solution. And with Universe Beyond sets being legal in all formats starting with this year's releases, we need a consistent and reliable answer. Enter Through the Omen paths. Through the Omen paths releases will be digital sets that are universes within versions of Universes Beyond sets that otherwise wouldn't be coming to digital Magic platforms. These digital cards will be mechanically identical to their Universes Beyond tabletop counterparts, but with unique creative treatments, different art, and different names. Right? We will not be creating Through the Omen paths sets mirroring every Universes Beyond set, only the ones that will not be coming to digital platforms. This lets our formats remain mechanically at parity with one another digitally, without having to create patchwork solutions here or there. We're also currently only planning to create Through the Omen paths releases for full sets that are legal in all formats. For the remainder of 2025, 2 Universes Beyond sets will be coming to Arena and Online. Final Fantasy and Avatar: The Last Airbender. One 2025 set, Spider-Man, as well as future Marvel sets, will not be coming to digital Magic platforms. Instead, we will release our first Through the Omen paths set on September 23. We'll have more information on that set as we get closer to the release date. So basically, we're getting Final Fantasy and Avatar in Arena, but we are not getting any of the Marvel sets. Instead, we're going to get a mechanically identical card with different art and different names. So it's going to be basically not Spider-Man, not Deadpool, not Storm, not Wolverine, etc., etc., etc. Now, when I read this morning, I was fucking gutted. Like, chat, you know me. I'm a Marvel guy, right? Marvel guy. I've been a Marvel guy my entire life. I am one of the biggest Marvel fans you've ever met. I worked for Marvel. I contributed to their ongoing in-universe lore with the official handbooks. Right? So, needless to say, as someone that has also been playing Magic since day one, on and off, to be fair, but I have been playing Magic ever since Magic first came out, I was insanely excited at the prospect of getting Marvel sets in Arena. And as you well know, I cannot play physical Magic anymore because of my social anxiety issues. So I am left with Arena, and if I wanted to, Online, but I'm sticking with just Arena, as my only options to play Magic. Right? except for when my youngest comes around and plays Magic with me. So that's what I'm probably going to have to rely on now with these Magic Marvel sets. So the fact that we are not getting them in Arena. Now, this blows my mind. Any Marvel licensing is literally a license to print money. And what I've known of Wizards of the Coast over the years, they like money. A lot. A Marvel set is a license to print money. Look how fast the Secret Lair Spider-Man and Deadpool sets sold out. They went instantly. They sold out in minutes. Because it's Marvel. It's the big appeal of Marvel. Wizards have been hyping this up for over a year. And now, a few months out from the release, we get told, oh, it's not coming to online. And as I posted in the reply, what a huge disappointment. As a lifelong Marvel fan and longtime Magic fan, I was hoping the sets would come to Arena as it's the only version I can play. I was going to pre-order every Marvel set on Arena and buy lots of cosmetics, which I was. I would spend a stupid amount of money on Marvel stuff in Magic Arena. But it seems Wizards of the Coast doesn't want my money anymore. Yeah. And I'm like, it just blows my mind that this is their solution. So for those you like, we want a consistent and reliable answer. It's not consistent if some Universes Beyond sets are coming to online, the Arena and online, and some aren't. That is not consistent. Replacing the sets that don't with alternate versions with different names and different art, well, that's not the same set, is it? So like, they obviously have the license from Marvel to do print cards, but they didn't bother getting the license for digital. And I've seen a lot of dialogue out there saying, oh, it must have something to do with Marvel Snap. No, it's got nothing to do with Marvel Snap. I can guarantee you that. Why? Because Marvel Duel also exists. Another digital card game existing alongside Marvel Snap. So it's got nothing to do with Marvel not wanting a rival card game online. No, because there's already 2 Marvel card games online. Right? It's got nothing to do with that. And then you've got games like Strike Force and Future Fight and Mystic Mayhem and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're all fairly similar as well. Right? So it's got nothing to do with that. If I had to put money on this, it's a simple fact that Wizards did not opt to go for the Marvel digital license. So this is entirely on Wizards, and this is their consistent and reliable answer. Some Universes Beyond sets will come to Arena, some won't. Consistent, reliable. Marvel Spider-Man, as well as future Marvel sets, will not be coming to digital Magic platforms. This has me rethinking whether I'm ever going to play Magic again. You guys know, I did videos on this. I've talked about this on stream often. I was so looking forward to playing and streaming Arena when the Marvel sets came out. I was so looking forward to that. Now, I'm devastated. I am actually devastated. To the point where I don't even want to play Magic at the moment. And I might not even end up playing Magic ever again because of this. Like, I'm just so disappointed in Wizards of the Coast that this is their consistent and reliable answer. What a crock of shit.